Oh.
Hello. Can't hear calls in streamer mode, so.
Oh.
Yeah, it makes it so there's no notifications at all.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So?
So? So, Monokuma's back?
Huh. My audio seems to not be picking up all the time.
No.
I'll just speak louder. Does that help?
I don't know. Does it?
Did you catch all that?
Yeah.
Alright, then it does work.
Alright, well. I don't know what to tell you. That's on you. I'm gonna mute you. It's okay, I muted you.
My phone was at full blast.
It's okay. I just straight up muted you so you wouldn't
Feedback
bother.
stream. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Let me turn my thing on for me. Live scene.
Okay.
My camera somehow just keeps getting messed up every single time I start a stream. Like all of a sudden it's just like tilted completely sideways. I'm like, how? How?
When I was streaming Final Fantasy yesterday, when I couldn't stay comfortable in my chair and I kept having to shift the camera around.
Oh, also, I'm gonna have to pull up the, cause I'm pretty sure I have the page with all the hidden Monokumas on it, which don't know if you want that knowledge or not.
Makes it easier, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just here for that story.
The story? Oh, you're just here for the story. I was like, what? What story?
Not honey collectibles.
Oh, it's your favorite. You're not gonna hear half the lines I say. This is too weird. It's too much for me. If I'm alone, I'll go crazy. What should I do? Should I invite Mikan to hang out? Oh, we're picking who to hang out with. Alright.
I'm the narrator.
Sorry. I didn't know we were hanging out with someone. We might be able to find the extra stuff. Hold on, we gotta go find those hidden ones first. But when we're doing that, you think of who you want to hang out with. Look like I'm super orange in my capture. Whatever. Alright.
You always change the settings.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it. Too much work. So there's one in here next to the vending machine. There he is.
Yeah.
Huh? Are you serious?
Nice.
Plus we get the Mono coins. Alright. Then there's one at the airport. Listen, we gotta get our hidden Monokumas. It's just standard stuff. Oh, I think it comes out there. Yeah.
I knew you could do it.
Okay. And the other ones we can't get yet. So, have you thought about who you want to hang out with? Hello?
You can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Let's hang out with Byakuya.
You want to hang out with Byakuya? Well, let's find
I
out.
want to see why he's so fat. Since you told me this may be a prequel, I have a feeling that this is before, and he loses the weight.
Okay, so he's there.
But I don't know.
Yeah. It's all up to your thoughts. You never know.
But you know.
I do.
What?
What happened? Are you also searching for the enemy's clues? What should I do? Should I invite Byakuya to hang out? Yeah. So you want to search together? Very well, but try not to slow me down. I spent time with Byakuya today searching for the enemy's clues. Looks like Byakuya. Let me get a little closer to him.
I don't have anything.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we don't have anything. But it's okay. Usually with the first one, you don't have to. We don't have
Yeah,
anything.
Is there a Monokuma slot machine around here somewhere?
Yeah, there is.
Hey, Hajime, let me ask you one thing. Huh? Me? I don't really mind, but there's something I've been wondering for a while, and I'd like to purge that question from my mind.
Listen.
So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage? Huh? Well, I don't really know the exact number. I've never really had it checked before.
What?
Never had it checked before.
This can't be.
Are you saying you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, this is why I dislike commoners. For some reason, Byakuya's mood seems abnormal. I'm starting to think I've actually done something wrong.
I see.
I didn't give him a present, that's what's wrong.
Now, he wouldn't have talked to you like this if you didn't give him a present. Like, I think the first one's a gimme. Like, you don't need a gift.
However, just by looking at you, I say that you're a 9, no, maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd freeze to death. I see. Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is, correct? Yeah, not yet.
Don't worry.
I see. However, there's no need for you to be depressed about it. Huh? What's with that face? Nothing. I just thought I was going to get yelled at again. How foolish. Do you really think I'd get mad about something like that? A person like me has responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent is.
In the name of my family.
As long as Byakuya Togami is in charge, you will all know peace. I see. His personality is so overwhelming. The Togami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen.
Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out fine. I don't really understand, but he's extremely confident. So this is Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put.
Goodbye.
However, if there's anything troubling you, I don't mind if you rely on me. After saying that, Byakuya gallantly strolled away. He was being pretty condescending, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know a little about Byakuya. The report card has been updated. I decided to return to my room for now. it's still bright out, and I've got some time left. I don't feel like doing nothing, so maybe I should go somewhere.
Who you want to hang out with?
Let's hang out with somebody you have to voice act with.
So I'll pull up the characters here.
Yeah.
So you've got Hajime, Nagito, Byakuya, Gundam, Kazuichi, Teruteru, Sonia, Chiaki, Akane, Fuyuhiko, who you're apparently doing an Irish voice for,
It's gonna be great.
Hyoko, Mahiru, Mikan, Ibuki, and Peko Peko Yama.
Ibuki.
Ibuki, Mio, da! Map. Where is Ibuki?
Oh wait, we should get some gifts if we can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's in her own cottage.
Easy enough to find.
Okay, let's go get some gifts. I don't think we have that many coins.
Didn't we get to like 20 every time we found a?
20.
Every time we found a bear or Monokuma?
No, I think that was for something else. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant whatever. Of course, we have to look at the friggin' monkey. Want to try your hand against it? Sure. I have to remember how to do it.
Yeah. We got 30 coins. It's not too bad.
Okay. Let's do one, because we don't have any gifts.
Obtain present. Doesn't tell you what it is.
I mean, they're a little more visible. Like, that one looked like a tape. Oh, looks like a spear. I'll just run through all our coins. That's a shirt you would wear.
Yeah, I would totally wear that.
Well, at least we got a gift for Ibuki if you wanted to give her one of those.
Yeah. Which one of those do you think she would like? Also, was it the Never-Ending Story?
I don't know, I've never seen Neverending Story, so...
Big white furry dragon. Toilet paper. More toilet paper.
Lots of toilet paper to hand around.
Honestly, I think everyone would like it.
Everyone would like it.
As a gift.
Oh, as a gift. I thought you didn't finish the sentence. I thought you got cut off again. Alright. I think we have plenty of gifts.
Yeah.
Alright, off to Ibuki. Yes? I have to remember how to do her.
Uh-huh.
Also, do you have me on out loud or something?
On out loud.
I know, I just
What do you
heard
mean?
noises from your end, that's all.
Oh, I was rating your stream.
I've been thinking about that countdown at the park.
I want to perform at the forum someday.
Could it be a countdown for Ibuki's live performance? What do you think, Mr. Hajime?
What should I do? Should I hang out with the Ibuki? Yeah, came
Yeah,
here.
you wanna hang out with me? Okay. Did you stream today?
No.
Okay. Weird.
I
I thought you did.
host.
I was like, for a second, I was like, did you just not tell me? Totally.
Can I?
What?
Hey, how can I host your channel or whatever?
I don't know. I don't know. Do you think I know? I don't know. Totally. You're gonna entertain Ibuki, right?
I spent time today doing my best to entertain Ibuki. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Definitely giving her a present. What do we got?
Give her. There was a tape I saw. Which definitely screams Ibuki. Desperation. That sounds like something, a collection of famous songs. Yahoo! Are you really giving that to me? That's awesome! Ibuki will be totally pleased with this for the rest of her life. Ah, yes, yes!
What?
Geez, hurry! Hurry up and choose me!
What?
Were you ever in any school clubs?
School clubs. Huh. Can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs.
Yeah, that's from major bingo!
What is?
Well, isn't it obvious? You should be the part of Ibuki's music club from now on. For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because of the rock and roll boom was dying off.
That's totally it.
But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too.
But I'm not really into music.
No problem. You can just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background.
That's not something the ultimate musician should say. But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument.
Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem.
What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love?
It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. You'll be popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time. By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them.
That isn't something the ultimate musician should say either.
Yep. Now choose the musical instrument you want to use. Ah, Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so you can't use that.
Looks like I've been roped into her scheme. I guess I really have to choose something. I've never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter. Keyboard. Then maybe the keyboard?
Are you serious?
You can play the keyboard? What a surprise!
What? No, I've never even touched one before.
It's easy to tell if you're faking at playing the keyboard, so that's a no-go. What's next?
Do I even have a choice here? I've never played any type of... Okay. Bass. I'll use the bass then. Lame.
Nope, denied.
Why? I thought it was fine as long as I didn't pick the guitar.
You might stand out too much and steal Ibuki's spotlight. She's supposed to be the main event, you know?
What a selfish reason.
Guess you're playing the
All right.
drums.
Drums. Then I guess the drums.
Good job.
That's awesome. Alright, it's decided. Drums are great because you can just hit them to the beat and you don't even know how to read music. As long as you can move your arms and legs independently of each other, even a novice can play them real easy.
Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that.
I see.
Now that we've decided on an instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker.
Hold on a second. Why would you need a loudspeaker?
Huh?
What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances. It doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Put your soul into it. Shout, shout.
I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this, I don't understand her even more. I don't know if I like her either now.
I don't like that she does the third person thing.
Yeah. I like her design, but I don't like her character.
Yeah.
Guess we're gonna hang out with boobs then.
What? You don't want to hang out with Sonia?
Maybe. We'll see. But boobs has boobs.
Yeah, but I know something about Sonia that I think you would like about her.
She's a princess.
We'll get to it. You'll see. You'll see.
Okay. That bell just now. Could it be? Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say even if we don't hang out with her, you'll still see. But I think you'll be like, oh, I wish I hung out with her.
Kitty has an announcement to make. Hello.
Alright, we'll hang out with her next time.
The fun time you've all been waiting for
If
is
we have a gift to
about
give her.
to begin. I wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? I suddenly had a bad feeling about all this, and goosebumps sprung up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now?
After doing Ibuki's voice, my voice is just gone.
Already?
It's not gone, but it's just like, ow.
Already stressed.
Yeah. It's like, it's only been 20 minutes.
And I did the first interaction.
I know. I was on the phone all day. Hey, Petco.
Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
Fuck, I forgot what voice I did for him.
It's been a week and it's like, oh god, I already forgot. He's like, what is it this time? He's kind of like,
Oh.
like I described him as squirrely, but you took a different
right,
kind of squirrely.
I was doing the Morty voice. What is it this time? So friggin' annoying.
Oh god.
Then you shouldn't have come. It's not even my regular Irish accent.
Oh, it's so good.
Well, I mean, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what'll happen, maybe you should be the one to test that out.
Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here too unless you were scared too.
Huh?
Okay.
What? Did that come through?
No. I guess
Oh.
even a big bad Yakuza like you must be scared of that monster, huh?
You.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Wait.
Stop it, you two.
You're so far away now. What happened to you?
Is it the way I'm talking?
It's probably the way you're talking. You just sounded like you moved like 10 feet away from your microphone.
I didn't though.
I know.
Is that better?
Sure, that's fine.
It's stuffed in my mouth right now. Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What? Did you just say friend?
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards?
Eh? Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
I can do it, you know. Huh?
You. What did you just say?
Oh, you didn't hear me. Then I'll just repeat myself for you once for you. I said I could do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now?
What you gonna do, Fuyuhiko?
Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a little bit? Never tell somebody to calm down. Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed is the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm gonna get seriously angry.
You.
Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up.
There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get
Sounds like fun. Give me your best shot.
What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Enough.
Huh?
Huh?
I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I do not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Don't treat me like a fucking kid.
Are you treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
But what would be reckless killing with accomplish? What would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do.
You.
Oh, what did you just say?
Listen.
Listen. So long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying is just empty promises. It's true, my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya
But I am
Tagami.
Byakuya Tagami, and I am destined to bring these promises to fruition.
Yowza, he's so cool.
I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is a duty I have appointed to myself. It seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Oh wait, Matt. It's so hard to tell who's talking sometimes. It looks like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. Looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey,
Why are you dressed like that?
hey,
Oh, didn't I mention in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to.
That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine.
Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
I literally heard tropical island.
But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner.
What is this?
That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show.
Huh? I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise?
I'm speechless.
Ready to do some comedy with me? Oh, they're doing the comedy.
Okay, good.
So guess what? You don't get to do the comedy today.
I'm Monami. And together we are the Monokumas.
You can do your own laugh track.
But I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like.
Kid...
That's right.
Dabbers.
I've never eaten a dead body.
Now
Just making them laugh at
Monami
everything.
some jokes. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon
Mia,
the
do not stick your
god
head in the
of
wires,
comedy.
please, baby.
So,
She just really wants to get in the
which do you
wires.
think is better?
That's
Take
constantly.
it, Mia.
while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Do you never want to give me a belly rubs ever again?
Why would you ask such a cruel
Well, just-
question?
Your dad knows some good,
It's also because you
Very
wouldn't
close
live
check.
here either. I wouldn't invite you here.
Blood.
So, a god of
No.
comedy wants blood.
I don't want her to get shot.
No. Get out. I'm gonna make it as uncomfortable for you as possible. She's going right in again. Stop.
Please.
No matter how charming
I'm gonna put some
you
catnip out for her.
act, no way
She
I'll
doesn't
let you
care
take
about
my
it. Norman
blood.
would eat it all.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami.
I feel like maybe I should put my tower on top of my desk and put the wires up.
You guys better be careful too.
Maybe if I put
You
that
know,
bed
since
there, she'll
Monami's
she won't lay there ever again.
She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker! I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays. Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that.
Please stop.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
I'm through dealing with you.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
Activate the laugh track.
Just only those three were shocked.
Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey!
How was that? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what were you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen? Our school memories completely... What is he saying?
There's no way, cause I just entered Hope's Peak Academy, and then I was brought to this island right away.
It's true.
That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monomi stealing your school memories.
What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They're probably worried sick about you. Maybe?
Impossible!
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
That's right.
That's right. There's no way I have memory loss.
You can't!
Don't listen to what he says.
Blah, 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 blah.
Won't believe. I won't believe.
I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it.
You're lying, right? Stealing our memories. That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness.
What? How do you know that?
Actually,
That's why that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed.
What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think, I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy gasping breaths.
So, a long time has passed since then?
Impossible!
There's no way!
like,
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we could believe it.
no, no.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories.
Huh?
Hey,
However, there's a catch.
Don't tell me this catches.
Figured it out yet?
that's right.
You guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point.
Hey, hey,
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
hey, man.
Then you better start killing people. Or killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Piss me
Hey,
off.
stop running your mouth.
Wah-wah?
Why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding service.
That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. You really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place.
But more than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh? Hey, why are there 16 of you? A total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island.
I got it.
That's right. There's probably a traitor. I don't even know about hiding among the group.
Okay, it took me a second.
Just kidding.
You...
What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense.
It's obviously nonsense.
Lame.
For real, you guys. How can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know.
With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him, anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there.
Uh-huh.
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you've got to find that person before they find you.
Even after Monokuma's boisterous laugh faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us.
At least he wasn't like, what's his name, and kept going.
I still ran out of breath. That's why I sped up at the end.
I know, but like, if it was Makoto, he'd have been like, this dream, this horrible dream of despair, for like 2 more things. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us?
You've got it right.
It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me.
Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse. For you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless even to discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
That's right, I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
Monami, you would know.
Huh?
Is what Monokuma said true about her memory loss and about the traitor?
I mean, everyone needs
Bruh, stop putting me on.
everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best.
Ah, she ran away.
How ridiculous. Memory loss. I tried to. No, it's changed completely. It's completely fictional.
Dumbass.
I can't deal with this bullshit dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything. A traitor hidden among us. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other."
Ahem. Hopes it is not. Please return now then.
He calls everyone out to just be like, good night.
Hey,
Hey, what should we do?
It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
oh,
I guess you're right.
This is your leader's order.
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement.
How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened so stiff.
huh?
I feel pretty stiff right now, too.
That's not how the saying goes. But it's not her fault. She's a foreigner, after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I just don't understand it at all. I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and I collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes, the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality.
What?
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you can truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible.
Ahem. Good morning, everyone. Now then.
Oh,
I'm sorry. He woke up.
both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant.
Oh, we got Nagito here.
Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. I've never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different. I'm so sorry. I'm being too negative.
No, I understand. I'm the same as well.
But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this is what'll make us cling to hope.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Bye now.
Well, I'm headed to a restaurant now.
Oh, all the girls out now.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, good morning.
Aw.
Jeez, what's with the sullen face?
Hmm.
Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. I had a lot on my mind. I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for.
Aw.
Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea and invite some people to come chat with me.
Got it?
Ah, just so you know, it's gonna be a girls only gathering, so don't expect boys to be invited.
Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know.
Yeah.
I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant. She's the only one that's shorter than us.
Jeez, I'm so sleepy. Mr. Ham Hands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in.
But if we need to eat breakfast anyway, what's wrong with eating it together?
Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's always fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats. Hey! Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission. I'm sorry. Jeez, listening to this ugly bitch's crying in the morning makes me so sick.
Hyoko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. Burn.
Yeah, we should just said it aloud to her and she'd be like, "You fucking bitch! I'll beat you up!" Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Ah.
What is it? I just said good morning. Why is he so shocked?
My first greeting someone, and I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time? Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. What kind of life has she had? Maybe we should hang out with her before she gets killed.
Good nom-nom-nomming!
What?
I thought it'd be greedy for we all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning and nom-nom-nom at the same time. This is definitely the new hip thing to say. In fact, I'll make sure it's the new hip thing to say. Good nom-nom-nomming! So, I'm gonna go tell everyone.
Even if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to this island. Good morning, Chucky.
Hey. Good morning.
What was that pause for?
Well, I'm in the middle of doing combo strings. I couldn't really reply.
Doing what?
I guess it's almost time. I'll go to the restaurant then.
Did I interrupt something she was doing? Several people were already at the restaurant. But nobody was talking, not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
I've made you wait.
Oh. Stream is messing up for me. Okay, there we go. Is everyone here?
Sorry. Huh? It seems like Fuyuhiko is not here yet.
Maybe he already got killed. Ah, dead bodies already?
No. Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning.
Why does he get to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Could he think, or is he thinking up of a plan to kill someone by himself?
Kazuichi, you should not doubt your friend.
Hey!
Well, he's a Yakuza, isn't he?
Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia.
You're disappearing again. Must be a certain tone that you have that makes you disappear on my end.
Oh no. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess he can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk? What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
I have decided to throw a party tonight. Huh?
A party?
That's right.
A huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
Party till the sun comes up.
This is your leader's order.
Just so we're clear, I will not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey, now, now's not the time to talk about stuff like partying. Did that come through?
Yeah.
Okay. On the contrary, there is no better time than this.
But still, we really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey.
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you wanted to throw a party.
It doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it's a vital importance that we all stay in the one place tonight.
You fiend.
You say that with such significance.
It's all clear now.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
Not hear any of that. If I had thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Then let's party hard.
Aha, in that case, I'll put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys.
Where is this party gonna be held? Would this restaurant be okay?
No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. A place even Monokuma cannot enter. What we need is an enclosed space.
An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. That's not nearly enclosed enough.
Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we would all be pressed up against each other.
But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice.
That's not true.
Pressing up against ladies without sneaking aboard the woman-only train and drag, I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong with you.
I can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey,
Then, how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
That rundown place?
you're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed. However, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated.
I have heard your conversation. Heard it with all my very own ears. Ahem. I have good ears, 'cause I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange.
Huh?
Then what is the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
Ah, she looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
Well, it is of no concern. We can settle that issue at another time.
Listen,
Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right?
Yes, if it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate. So in that case, I will allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together? That's not gonna happen because you're so disgusting. Do yourself a favor and stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry.
So we're all good with the old building?
And?
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of renovation, don't we need to clean it first? I have never done the dirty work known as cleaning before. I am excited to finally experience it.
hey!
No way! There's no way we could dirty our dear princess's hands.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
Jeez.
What? Nobody's going to do it.
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by a random drawing?
Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I had assumed something like this would happen.
To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment!
Well then, let us entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawling.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings.
One by one, everyone took turns pulling the chopsticks, and Nagito holding his hand. And when it was all said and done,
What?
I'm left with the red mark.
there's someone called the ultimate lucky student. You don't seem to have, you don't seem very lucky right now.
Well,
I guess it can't be helped.
all right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
I thought so. You seem like you make a good stay-at-home dad.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking.
Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking it.
I, Tetsuru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all.
Then I just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko.
Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll all meet at the old building. Isn't that ring at 10 p.m.?
Yeah.
After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage.
So that means you have time to hang out with someone.
Nice!
You just
There's
can't hang
still
out
time.
with Terutoru or Nagito, or I think Byakuya.
Before we hang out with someone, I'm gonna go pee real fast.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna check on our little pet here. Yeah, clean up his little poop. Wait, can I actually? Actually, no, I'll go to the Monomana machine while he's doing his thing. And when he figures out who he wants to hang out with. We're just using up the last of our coins here.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anyone in particular you want to hang out with?
I suppose we should hang out with the princess.
Yay! Where is she? Oh, is she in here? Maybe. Chiaki's here.
Who I also want to hang out with.
The gamer girl.
Yeah.
Am I crazy?
You might be.
Oh, maybe I saw her as Chiaki. They're both like silver haired and right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. She's at her place over here. Who is it? It's so fancy in here. Damn. She's got like a jacuzzi tub.
Only the best for the princess.
How disappointing. I would have liked to try my hand at cleaning.
Well,
Why is the princess not allowed to clean? I do not understand at all.
What should I do? Should I hang out with Sonia? Yeah.
all right.
If that is the case, I shall do my own cleaning. Come, let us work together.
I spent time cleaning near the hotel with Sonia without anyone's permission. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Yeah. Do we have anything she'd like?
Maybe. Probably not an energy drink.
Oh, she would love that shirt.
This one? Maybe.
She might like the gold.
Think she'd like a gag ball.
Oh, she might like the doll.
Maybe. It's not even toilet paper, it's a bandage wrap. Yeah, she might like the bracelet.
I was gonna say she probably looked it out.
Ah, it's fine. A tribute from me? It is rare to see such a common item, so I am quite happy. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place.
Most tight.
Most tight. I'm gonna start saying that all the time. The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting.
That might be true, but
Oh my.
Oh, did I say something strange?
no, I was just thinking you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation?
Of course I am worried, and I am also angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about.
Who's joking?
However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine.
That's the right attitude, but
Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well,
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either.
the way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland. So would this be okay in your country?
Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my wish. I shall also do my best to think of something too.
Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. I'm saying this out loud.
Such an honor. Raise your head. There is no need to worry.
What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. That reminds me, what was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... You know this.
Novoselic, it's Nirvana reference.
Oh, it was the Novoselic Kingdom, right?
It sounds as though you finally remember.
Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of.
Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from the neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family.
Well,
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties.
I see. That really does sound like a kingdom. So, since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
yes.
Of course, the royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well.
So castles really do have those.
Anyways, is it alright if I ask you something as well?
If I can answer it, that's fine.
Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later?
Huh?
This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well,
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what is going to happen? I could just not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were... My goodness, so intense.
I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now, I totally understand that she's a major J-drama fangirl. After politely excusing myself from my longer conversation with Sonia, I left the area.
Still some time left.
There's still some time left.
Who you want to hang
feel
out
that-
with?
I want to hang out with Gamer Girl.
Gamer girl? Alright.
I want to hang out with more Sonia.
She's probably hanging out with the games. No? What?
She was here.
I know she was here, but they always change. You know what? Chiaki? I'm done with your games. Running around. Who is it? Yeah.
Nice room.
Yeah. Just tons of gaming consoles on the floor. We're about to give her
I-
one more.
I hang out there.
Party all night, huh? I fall asleep right away, so it might be impossible for me to stay awake.
What should I do? Yeah.
Yeah, gonna hang out with the gamer girl?
Yeah.
I should rest up before then. Wanna take a nap with me at the beach?
I knew she was the right choice. I took a nap at the beach with Chiaki. We grew a little closer.
Wanna give her
Yeah.
a gift? Oh, we have 2 gifts for her.
You think she'd like the energy drink too?
I think she'd like either the fun box or the fun plane.
Fun box.
Fun box.
Yeah, we're gonna play with that box.
Ah, that looks like something I'd really enjoy.
Yep.
Yep, I'm happy, thanks.
She's staring off to space again as usual.
Sorry.
Ah, sorry. I was getting a little sleep.
While you were standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well?
When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe.
That's not good.
Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared.
Can I ask what kind of bad dream you had?
Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch.
My stream's messing up again.
No. It
Huh?
just says, huh? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep.
Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki?
How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game?
But still.
Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing.
You're right. It doesn't mean games should always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them.
There might be weird games here and there, but there are also ways of enjoying those too. That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best.
As expected of the Ultimate Gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that.
But, to tell you the truth, there's one type of game that I'm not really good at.
I see. What is it?
I won't tell you.
I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like we was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now.
What game type do you think she's not good at?
First-person shooters.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe RPGs, where you have to play as the bad guy.
She's like, I don't like being mean.
Ahem. Hope speak it is. Please return to you now. Then.
Good night, he says. Whatever. I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel.
Ready to party?
Oh yeah. There's lots of underage drinking.
It's like, ain't nothing bad gonna happen today. Just a party.
Nothing at all.
No.
No one's gonna die.
No. Everyone lives in this game, didn't I tell you?
You did. You spoiled it. I can't believe
Ah, I know. So sorry.
it. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for the wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight and raise your arms. Why do I have to do that? Because I need to do a body check. A body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures.
Listen.
I already promised that I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Yakia went ahead and thoroughly searched me. Cavity, full cavity.
Listen, he's gotta
with
make
my
sure you don't
arms.
have any weapons,
Right.
man. He's gotta get really in there.
Starting with my leg and working his way up. Central.
Mhm.
It appears you haven't brought anything dangerous.
Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Very well. I shall allow you to enter. It was at this moment that I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases.
What?
Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other one is for... Well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean, emergencies?
Stop talking.
Don't worry about it. It's already here, gathered in the dining hall in the back. Go ahead, wait there. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but... He's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check.
And what did he mean by emergencies only?
Alright, time to party.
Oh, yeah. Hope we know how to dance. Turn to the rhythm section of the game.
There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen. However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well.
Alright.
Ah, Hajime, how do you like it?
What do you mean?
See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. I laid out the carpet too.
Really? Even the carpet?
Yep.
Yeah, I brought it from the supermarket.
That place sure does seem to have everything.
I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There was a lot of dust, cobwebs all over the place too. Took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that.
There's no way I could handle being stuck with cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagito.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright. I guess. Do you want to talk to anybody? Your girlfriend here? Your other girlfriend here?
Let's talk to Luke. Hey, what's up? It's pointless. She's completely focused on the food. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check.
How annoying.
Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how friggin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just so happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calmed me down. But Miyake has put it in that duralumin case of his.
Aw, man.
Duralumin sniffle.
Good instincts.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse.
Gross. That creepy Byakuya rubbed his ham hands all over me and called it a body check. More like sexual harassment.
That's not what it is. He did the same thing to the guys, too.
So, I feel like he was getting frisky while he was frisking me.
Eh?
I'm pretty in demand, you know?
Are you just kidding?
I'm worried about Monokuma showing up.
If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone.
So, we gotta do something about it.
You're right, we should do something.
I wonder if someone can do something about it.
I wonder.
I wonder.
So we're on the same page then? I'm not sure I understand.
This whole place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it.
Even cleaning has its limits.
See, check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of the deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you?
You're right.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough for most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal. But it might be best not to tell, or it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful.
Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Where's
Sunlight.
Mikan?
Yeah, right.
Even though it took me the entire day just to clean this hall, I'm glad everyone's so happy.
Need to look at the food or something?
Do we have to party?
Oh no.
Iron plates. That reminds me, I saw something similar. I saw some similar looking iron plates in the hallway too. Why are there iron plates bolted onto the walls? All is not what it appears to be. Eh?
Stay back.
One of my 4 divas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what lies shrouded amidst the darkness. Though that iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall, it's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window?
Let me tell you this.
There are no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them.
But why are iron plates covering the windows?
The night is my domain.
Sandy,
It appears your fur is rustling more than usual today.
hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make history.
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasp their first breath, and countless more go the way of all flesh.
I guess he doesn't know. Well, this building is in the middle of renovation, so I guess that it might have to do something with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Suddenly, we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent protagonist ring throughout the dining hall.
You like that, typo?
Wait, where's the typo?
He's the progeny, not
Uh,
protagonist.
I've made you wait.
I assumed that was a character thing.
No.
Oh.
It's just a mess up, I suppose.
Thank you for waiting.
Teru was in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
I apologize. I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
it's not like you need to apologize, Pecco. It's his fault for not coming.
I explicitly stated that attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything.
What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous.
As he stomped his way towards the table,
Hey, what are you doing?
You're hogging all the food! Not fair!
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say, you're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
It looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
He says this as he's stuffing all the food in his face.
Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of
Huh?
What? Some messy eater ruined my arrangement.
Who made this dish?
That would be me, but, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
Dangerous? That's a churrasco. It's a South American meal where you stab the meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere.
These iron skewers are a problem.
And iron skewers aren't allowed either.
If that's how you're acting, then there might be more skewers than just these.
Let's go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I may need your help. I need your help. Why me?
Man.
It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall.
It's more like he picked us because we're the ultimate fluid protagonist.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it to make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen, and I followed after him. Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. As he issued that order, Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to the other. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those too.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duraluminum case, one after the other. Duraluminum. You're being very thorough about this.
It's a big old meat.
Yeah, it looks good. I'd eat it.
Yeah? I'd eat it.
Yeah, I know you would. Hey, is it necessary to go this far?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill the promise I made not to let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really, is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. I can't help but think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person. I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past that he can't talk about. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, the past you mentioned, now is not the time. However, one day, there will definitely be a time when I will be able to tell you about it. If nothing happens, and time passes for us peacefully, I will have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. I sort of feel like things are more mysterious, even more mysterious now, because he has told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he'd have.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We'd better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works as hard. That's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet.
Alright, let's find some items. This knife set. Pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, there appears to be various types of knives, but these...
What?
Out of the question, knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it into the duralumin case with the rest. Of course.
But the big meat.
Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Seafood dishes, too. There's even a huge piece of meat on the bone. That Teru. He sure got fired up. I don't even know how. I don't even know if I'd be able to eat that much food.
I see.
It seems there are no dangerous items, like that skewer and the churrasco earlier, inside that pile of food. That appears to be the case. Phew. I wouldn't have known what to do if he had said fish bones and meat bones were also dangerous items. I can't click on the champagne flutes. Easily stab someone in the neck.
Yeah, right you go. Unless they're plastic.
It might be. This paper is...
I see.
I see. It appears to be an equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There's also an iron plates for barbecue, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But it is strange. One of the items on the list seems to be short by 1.
Huh?
Why?
What? The kitchen is a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items.
There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items.
You're kidding, right?
Don't tell me you're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items.
No.
Well, most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime.
Stop it, get off me.
None of that sort of thing? Well, that's a little depressing.
Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Hey, before you start getting all flirty, explain this. I checked the equipment list, and there seems to be 1 iron skewer missing.
That's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right?
If it's been missing all along, if it's been missing all along, we can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Except somebody's body. Very well. All I need to do is keep an eyeful watch. Watchful eye.
An eyeful watch.
Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Teru. Come to the dining hall for now.
Okay.
Jeez, he's such a pushy leader.
They're finally back.
Hey, hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving.
There's still an issue we need to address first.
An issue? Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this heirloom case that has all the confiscated dangerous items.
Can't we just leave it here?
I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely up the security and keep it someplace safe.
Someplace safe? Oh, there is a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes? Who? I'll do it, of course.
He has the sword already.
Are you sure? I guess, if you insist. Just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm really not good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway.
If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room.
However, Taro has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Oh, my stream messing up again.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room.
Why is that?
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there, full of cobwebs. Also, I was busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room.
If you stay in there for a long time, I think it'll be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Man, you and I are having some real issues.
Yep.
I know.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone.
Sometimes we get it right, though. Taking with her the Duralumin case and a plate piled with food. Pekka left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Pecco's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool, melancholy vibe. But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too?
This case is fine.
That's weird.
No fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
This Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I've put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter.
More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already.
Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuance in mind.
Nuisance.
Nuisance. Ah, my mistake.
It's okay.
What are you talking about?
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my.
Alright, so you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated.
Move.
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme.
Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
hey, hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something, you.
Hey, hey.
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something.
You won't? Do you intend to utilize Manomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think. Oh, that's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh!
Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going now.
What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off.
So it's all settled, right? Then can we...
You're right. Let's begin.
All right!
So the banquet has finally commenced.
You better keep me entertained.
I love how the three hamsters, they all changed, like, their faces, like, they were, like, doing it, and then they were like, ha ha ha, and then the little one, he just, like, on his hand, just, like, switched the way he was sleeping, but he's still sleeping. She's still sleeping. She's sleepy.
And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots
Those
more in the
burgers look
kitchen,
good.
and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys?
I want to try one of those, just, like, bones with meat in the middle, like they have here. Like, I just...
Cartoon.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Didn't want to do any other poses.
No.
This
Just
feels
eat food
weird.
pose.
When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together, friends who develop a sense of unity. Nakamura? Something happened?
This party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me.
Byakuya, there comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man.
So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage?
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible.
My hellhound earring has disappeared.
Did it vanish into the subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere. I'm gonna shit!
Quiet.
Shut up. Don't you dare.
Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya! Everyone, come on, I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese.
Okay, she was gonna continue talking. Oh my god. I keep getting the people who have lines that just keep going after I think it's already done.
Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
Beep beep. What was that sound just now? Zap. Huh? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a
Blackout.
blackout.
A blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything.
In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dining hall, and we were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness, therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently,
Yeah.
waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Zap! Ah! At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes.
That is...
Mikan's appearance had been compromised.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose. That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me. I can't take this at all. Mahiru, it's time to snatch some shots. There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already. Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already. I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey.
Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on here, too.
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time.
Hey.
Well, no, I couldn't find my way back to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh? Then why are the lights back on?
Who knows?
What?
Don't who knows me. You're so useless.
It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen?
No, Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in a situation like this, was nowhere to be found.
That's weird. He was here earlier, right?
Um,
Did he run off somewhere during the blackout?
In that pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look at the storage room. So can I ask you to check the entranceway, Hajime?
Yeah, got it.
For now.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
then.
I shall go look around the hallway.
Um,
I'll wait right here because I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway.
She's still gonna eat while all this is going on.
I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom.
I don't understand this man up thing.
jeez.
Jeez, Mr. Hamhands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout? Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment.
Even so, where'd Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there.
He's got a shit.
Chiaki and Monomi are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh? Hajime, what about the party?
Oh, it's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet.
Hey Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya?
There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought maybe you might have gone outside, but
Nope, nobody came out.
if nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. It's really awkward. Like, Monami's just like, ugh.
hey,
Just quiet.
Hajime, how'd it go?
Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside.
That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either.
He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously.
No one was in the office.
It is strange. no?
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Pecco? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey.
Well, actually, not even Pekka was there.
Huh?
Huh? Pecco's gone too?
Well, maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
well done.
Snort, snort. Truly outrageous.
Hmm.
Um,
Did something happen, Akane?
it smells.
Well, did any of you smell something?
Well,
When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it is decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed into the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes.
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood.
Blood.
Sneef, sneef, sneef.
As Akane's nose twitched like a beast's, she suddenly pointed.
It's coming from over there.
A table from at the very back of the dining hall. The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table?
It's under there. What the heck are you doing over there?
I'm getting my seat. I was getting up to get a cookie.
Oh, aren't you just lucky to have cookies at your near you?
So close. Under the table. I dashed towards the table and at the back and reached out toward the tablecloth. And then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? Can't be. Obviously, it can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go.
There he is.
For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tagami, already dead and beyond recognition.
Why is Byakuya?
Jesus, girl.
I just stood there, horrified, as showers of screams rang out behind me. As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
Hey!
Impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake.
This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. 'Cause if not, this...
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the first murder has finally taken place.
Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. Then does this mean...
Of course.
That's right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
What?
Of course.
If you look at the body, you could tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? I can't see it, but... a face filled with regret that his life was ended by force. All thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have such a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered at that moment. The moment I screamed that word. A thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
My Wi-Fi is messing up again.
You need better internet, man.
Body has been
I
discovered.
do.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has
I'm assuming that was the notification.
Yeah, it's just this normal one.
Ooh, class trial.
Hey,
Fuck, come on.
I've explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened.
You're telling us who to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way.
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless that would ever happen.
No, no, no.
If you're actually thinking that way, that means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please, you cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there's only one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Rave.
Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore. It hurts so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
If I only had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubt and dumpy deception, put your heart and soul into investigating.
Yoo-hoo!
I wish you the best of luck.
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Ugh, give me a break. Oh, why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other, 'cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hammy Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way that I can doubt them.
Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? Doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We got to do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up, just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Oh, threats are scary.
Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However, it's just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it.
But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I could believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there's no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, this despair.
This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it.
Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it'd be pretty bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
Destroy the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there! That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job.
What the heck just happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what means? Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either.
Neither does Byakuya.
I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Mahiru!
yeah. I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're gonna stay as well. Is that okay?
And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
Pretty obvious, we're all just amateurs. Wish we had an ultimate detective.
Yeah.
Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do all that.
Hey,
So, let's rely on our first intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel.
But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
Ah,
Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive.
Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I gotta do it.
You gonna save this for next time, or?
Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
It's the Monokuma file! Hey, hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right?
What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Geez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Nice as you say. You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, Minoni the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off.
They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look over it just in case. Victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't be even one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me.
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about his past, but maybe he'll talk about it with you. That's essentially what he says.
In the end, what did it even mean? Could it be... traitors that got that awful? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean that he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets. Anyway, I need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst.
Alright, so the question is, do you want to save this for next time? For next week? That way we can have it all in one place when we do the trial. You can have all the information in your mind.
That might be for the best.
Yeah. Alright. So any idea? Oh yeah, that's a lot of reading, so. Yeah, plus your Wi-Fi was being crappy, so.
Yeah.
So any idea who did it? Any theories that might come to mind?
It was suicide.
Yeah, he did it himself.
I've played the first game. I know what suicide looks like.
Yeah, this one's just a little more difficult of a suicide. But it definitely was. That's why he said no one else is going to be the victim. It was Mika. She screamed so loud he hit his head on the bottom of the table and he got stabbed 10 times by broken nails on the floor.
But in all honesty, it's definitely not Yakuza guy. Can't be. I don't know who could have done it.
Well, I guess we'll find out next week.
Next time on... Game.
No. But they're almost done the first one. I'm really surprised at how fast it went.
They did say in the latest episode that they are basically just batch played it.
Yeah, but I mean, just to watch them, they're so close.
So, they still have to find out. Well, I don't want to spoil anything. For anyone watching, rather than the first one.
Yeah.
Or the game grabs.
Yeah, I mean, if you're watching this one and you just watch Byakuya die, you're gonna be like, what? I mean, I'm sure you're like, what?
I am a little bit. I am surprised that he was... honestly, I should have seen it coming. Sometimes, when they reveal it after, it's like, I really should have seen it.
Yeah, he definitely had that trope of like, I'll tell you in the future, because there's always that thing of like, well, I'll tell you later, and like, they're the ones to die. Like, it's that trope of like, talk to me later, and you never get to. Like, That's the one thing I
Yeah.
don't like, is like they kind of give it away in like a sense of he's like, I'll tell you later when I get to know you, and then it's like, alright, but okay. Like instead of it being like a hangout talk, it's like he says it right to
Yeah.
you in like a normal game cutscene, so it's kind of like, ah, shit.
Okay, I didn't pick up on it until after he was already killed. But
Right.
then I was thinking like I should have seen it because it was kind of obvious.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's that obvious if I don't pick it up until after it happens, because the game likes to throw curveballs. So
Yeah, I just mean in terms of the way characters talk, like I kind of knew it was gonna be him. Like the first time I was like, oh shit. Because like, when you go to school for film, like you have to analyze like everything. It's like, well, why did they say that? And I'm like, I don't know, because they felt like it. No, that's not how it goes, but like,
sounded cool.
yeah. No, I had a really, really horrible film teacher who like, I like to sit and think about things and like watch things a couple times. And honestly, like before we run down something, he would like pause it and like pick one random person and be like, you have to tell me what's happening right now. And it's like, I don't know. He was just
You have to watch
awful.
the whole movie first.
He
before you do
didn't,
that.
yeah, he didn't like even give us like things to look out for in terms of his teachings. He would just make us watch stuff and be like, well, what's gonna happen? And it's like, I don't know. What's the terminology we use for this? I don't know. Because you don't teach us anything, you just yell at us. Yeah, he was an awful teacher. And that's why I quit film, because I'd have to be one of his students for like the rest of my days there. It's like, nah,
No
I
thanks.
think I'm good. But yeah, so we'll figure out who the murderer is next week. So that'll be on Monday. So hopefully you don't forget who died in the meantime.
I'll try not to.
Alright, so we'll finish up for tonight. Actually pretty early. I'm glad we started a little bit earlier, so we might keep it at 7 for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
Alright, well then have a good night everyone.
Good night.